me and you just spoke off camera when we were doing our notes about Berta having sort of a different approach in the market to maybe Edu, who was a bit more methodical, slower paced. Feels like Berta's now reached a point where he's like, no, we need to be ruthless in the market. And what have you made sort of the profiles are interested, the wider picture of Arsenal in the transfer market?
It feels like a very monumental transfer window. Yeah. I know that other teams around Arsenal are strengthening, and it almost felt like last season would have been the best time for Arsenal to kind of make that push, with Manchester City kind of being less than their best, and Liverpool, without signings, obviously ended up doing really well, but without much investment, and they weren't expected to kind of make that jump up and win the league last season. But now, with Manchester City strengthening, with Liverpool strengthening, I think it's right that Arsenal are being very proactive in this window. Arteta has a strong base, and we know that they can consistently put up above 70, 75 points. They've gone up to mid to high 80s, if I'm not mistaken. And in doing so, you've got a strong base there. But I think Arteta feels like he needs something different, other options, whether it gets late in the season, whether there's injuries. And I can understand being linked to numerous players. I think the profiles in general are giving Arsenal an extra dimension, some transitional quality that they've lacked, some X-factor quality in the final third that they might have lacked, and then just bolstering up some positions where Tomiyasu's leaving and Jorginho's gone as well. So they're trying to address a million things at once, but I think it's the right strategy in general to be very proactive.